All right, guys. Bobby Reacts is back. I'm sorry. I've been traveling a lot and it's really difficult for me to schedule out Reacts videos. So if you have anything that you want me to watch and react to ahead of time, I'm about to go out of town again. I'm going to try to get some stuff scheduled out, but even though the video has been out for 11 days, I still have people asking me to react to Heaven's um I believe it's Heaven versus the Kings of Japan. So basically, the top Japan teams versus the top Garena team. Obviously, AMT number one for Garena heading into this. So we're gonna go ahead and take a. That guy got deleted. Ryo SZ. Team is SZ. Oh wait, this is okay. Scars probably. Okay, I was for some reason I was thinking India for a second. I was real confused. That makes a little bit more sense. I believe Scars was first place and then Vox was second, so they'll get a spot as well. To be honest, my expectations coming into the Eastern champs, I don't think Japan's gonna do great. They didn't look incredibly strong and it seemed like they were having a tough time adapting. They ran like 5-man hybrid MX9s. So I think especially with the MX9 getting nerfed, they're gonna have a tough time. Obviously Heaven's insane, so people are saying they got destroyed. It doesn't look like they're getting like obliterated. Like they're actually winning this one, so obviously it is a scrim and Heaven is on 55 milliseconds, which probably means they're on Singapore to Japan. They're probably on the better ping. Anytime you see somebody in a scrim and one of the teams has 60 ping, the other team probably has the better ping. So obviously it's more impressive that AMT is staying in this, but also ping not as important in search and destroy. Definitely still important. Oh, that was beautiful. They make a comeback right here. They reset. Oh, we get to see some respawn highlights. I feel like we never get to see that out of Heaven, so here for it. Gosh, obliterated. I'm very curious if he sticks with the AS Val the entire time through, because if you watch really any competitive region, all of them pretty much 5-man type 25s. Heaven is the only player that I ever see use the AS Val. You'll occasionally see like M13s, maybe a Holger every once in a while. From everything I've watched, I have literally never seen the AS Val in play. But he obviously knows how to use it well. He feels comfortable with it, and sometimes comfort is more important than statistical differences, you know? Pre-fire? Thought maybe nade? Nah, don't want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, anytime you're at the ping disadvantage and you're winning in respawns, that's usually a pretty good indicator. Yeah. 134 to 74. Obviously, it is just a scrim, but yeah, I don't anticipate that either of the Japan teams. I don't think either of them will finish top 3. Probably not top 5. I would love to be surprised. I'm gonna make a lot of predictions leading into stage 5. My hope is that I'm surprised on every front, because obviously I have these predictions that I've made based on like everything that I've seen over past months, but my hope is that these teams are putting it my hope is that these teams are putting in a ton of work and that they're going to be way better in stage 5 than they actually were in stage 4 and all the tournaments leading up to it. I'm really surprised there's still more people that use the M67 AMAX than the SKS. Like, statistically, the SKS is better in every way, shape, or form. Only downside, you can't put a red dot, which is honestly so stupid. You can put a red dot on the SPR. You can put it on the MK2. Can't put it on the freaking SKS. Now, there's somebody on the other team run the SKS. I am glad that he's showing some of the respawns. I wonder if that's because I talked about how he had never showed respawns in the when I reacted to the other videos. Just because it gives you a more well-rounded picture of how the teams match up against each other. Also, why would you not ban the Annihilator versus Heaven? Or maybe they don't do operator bans for scrims? I would think that they would, but who knows? Whoa. The head tap is lethal. Obviously, the shorty got nerfed, but I still anticipate we'll see a decent amount of it. Apparently, we're going to be seeing a lot of the thumper. Apparently, especially Europe pros are loving the thumper. I tried it out in the Trovo Showdown yesterday. Oh, he is obliterating them. Oh my gosh. Evan's got TikTok? Might have to do some Bobby Reacts for that. Man. I feel like if he mastered the SKS, he'd be unstoppable. M67 AMAX got nerfed so hard and he's still dominating with it. Good night. Sheesh. Oh, he's playing for those streaks. Nobody wants to peek him. What's happening? Oh my gosh. There you go. Always playing for the one taps. Little pred. Little pred. Oh, he's got full streaks. Do they play against Vox at all? Every time I've looked at the scoreboard, they've been playing Gars, but I haven't really been paying attention. You saw him top wood. Saw him top wood. Okay. I thought that he saw him, but I wasn't entirely positive. He finally died off it, I think. Yeah. Sheesh. Oh. All right. Follows it up. Good night. These guys are getting absolutely decimated, and AMT's on 60 ping. Holy frick. Oh, they brought it back a little bit, 150 to 120, but still. This is, yeah, this is against Scars as well. Yeah, I just feel like at that range, the Type 25, like, I think you can make the ASVAL work on like your standoffs and your summits. And obviously he's gonna make it work here, but I feel like for the ranges that you're typically fighting for Hackney Yard, the Type 25 is just a better option by like a significant margin. But also it's hard point, not dom, so there's more tight angles. I gotta remember to drink my coffee. Oh, they definitely lost that one. Obviously, you're on 70 ping, so it is what it is. That's the thing. Like when you're playing on 70 ping, you're expecting to lose, and if you win, that's like a massive W. But you do it for the practice. Man, oh man. I wanted what's his accuracy percentages at the end of these respawns? Because I feel like he's just so efficient with his shots with the ASVAL. That's the thing about Heaven, like, I feel like he has the least flashy playstyle of any top pro, but he's just so smart that he does so much with like, not so little. I don't know. Like, I feel like he doesn't really slide and jump as much as most people. Maybe it's just because I don't watch like individual POVs from the gameplay perspective, but I feel like as far as movement goes, he doesn't really slide around. There's the thumper coming into play. I don't know. Like, obviously he slide peaks a lot, but... And also part of it's that he's not running a... The ASVAL, I believe, has lower mobility than the Type 25 or any SMG, which are the two that I'm used to watching. And he runs the M67 AVAX, which is obviously lower mobility as well. This is... Yeah, I guess this whole thing is against Scars. I wonder what it would look like, because I feel like every single Garena versus #1 of whoever, every single time I feel like Garena's had the ping disadvantage. Maybe against China? I think against China, that was the one time they had the ping advantage. Yeah, note to stage 5 teams, if you're playing AMT, you should probably ban the Annihilator. What? Oh, I was like, how'd that not hit? He's proning on the ground. Oh, rip. I heard the gunshots to the guy. I was like, there's no way he's alive, right? It's a ballsy angle. You really trust his teammates. I guess that's what it comes down to at the end of the day when you make it to this stage of the game. I want to see Heaven give the SKS a try. I want to see it. Everyone type yup.